demonstrate BizSyncXL, I'm going to show its ability to integrate with Mail Order Manager and Magento Commerce. BizSyncXL is a software application that allows for integration between Mail Order Manager and shopping carts like Magento and other shopping carts like BigCommerce and Volution and various other ones that we can support. BizSyncXL also supports other back office systems, but for this demonstration I'm going to focus on Mail Order Manager. BizSyncXL works with all versions of MOM, 5.4 and up to 7.0. It also supports both Fox Pro and SQL Server Edition. In this demo, I'm going to synchronize products from Mail Order Manager and create new products in Magento. The products we'll be syncing are from SiteLink, and they maintain their images and rich web descriptions. So mainly we're going to be looking at products from the demonstration version of MOM. And everybody's seen this, so we can say that we're familiar with the data, and we know that if we're running with SiteLink, you're going to have some nice rich descriptions, and you're going to have some pricing, and you're going to have images as well. And I think this one actually has some image names here. So what we're going to do is demonstrate the syncing process from Mail Order Manager to Magento using the BizSyncXL product. As you can see, we've already configured BizSyncXL. I've configured an order manager, and the order manager is going to be Mail Order Manager 6.0 Fox Pro. We're pointing to the Fox Pro files, and in the options field, we're going to sync all SiteLink products using the Internet Sales flag in the descriptions. This is actually particularly an important feature of BizSyncXL because it allows people to get off of SiteLink and go to a shopping cart that they desire, like Magento. Very easily, very much straightforward. Orders tab, we basically select that we want to download credit card data. This is important for MOM people as well. In the Images tab, we'd want to upload images. And the export options, we're going to say we're going to select this, this, and this to say we want to use all the descriptions from MOM and push them into Magento as is. So I'm going to save this settings here and then come back just to show you now that in fact we're going to use SiteLink. Oops, sorry. We're going to go back over to the selling channel here and see that we are in fact using Magento. We're pointing to a demonstration server of a Magento Enterprise, and we're using a system that we've already set up, which is here. Let's see here. It's the Enterprise Edition 1.9. We don't have any products in there now. I'll log back in. And you'll see that there are. And we'll come back to that in a second and see that once we start the synchronization process, these products will get created. So BizSyncXL works as a task-based environment. The tasks are then processes in which you would want to run them separately or automate them. For the purpose of this demonstration, we're essentially going to run them manually in the control panel so that we can test them and make sure they work. And this is the way people normally would do before they would set things up to go live. So each one of the tasks are here: download orders, sync products, sync product quantities, sync prices, sync shipments, and sync images. Remembering that I'm using the professional edition. If you're using the standard edition, you're only going to see orders and shipments. And if you're seeing just the professional edition adds the products, the product quantities, the prices, and the images. So these tasks of BizSync that you purchased from us. I'm going to select the sync products task, and we're going to run it manually from here. Like I said, you usually run this automated off the command line utility, which is here. And this, whoops. Start up another version of BizSync, which is here, and that would actually be something that you would run as, for example, under Windows Task Scheduler. This will show me all the tasks that are available, for example. So we give you a nice interface to sort of run things and test things with, and we give you the ability to run them from the command line. So you can schedule them and program them the way you'd want to. All right, so I'm actually just going to run this task right now, and it's going to cache all the data locally, and I'll explain that in a second, and then start sending it to the server. So caching for us is a way to ensure that only products get sent up that were changed. Important to understand, Mom doesn't have the facility to know if a product is changed. There's no timestamps on products, so if you're in Mom and you change a product, there's no way to say, this product has changed. There's no triggers or anything like that. So we've created a caching mechanism within BizSync to do this for you. So if you've got thousands and thousands of products, you sync once, which may take quite a bit of time, and then every subsequent sync you run, it'll only send up what has changed. And that's an important feature of the product that a lot of people work, and we've achieved that using caching. Okay, so the products were created, and we can see here that the caching was done and the products were sent to Magento. Let's go over to the admin side of Magento and take a peek at what we have here. And it appears that all of our products, 50 or so from the Magento side, from the Mail Order Manager side, were sent up. In the Mom demo, there's about 50 or so products, maybe 47. Right off the bat, I see a product here, which is a team jersey. It's a configurable product. And then there's a bunch of team jersey simple products. Those would be the size color run. If you're familiar with Mom, you'll know that there's the first part of the stock number, and then the subsequent size color stock numbers are below it. Let's take a peek at a regular item first and see what that looks like. We'll come back to a size color in a second. And yeah, let's look at the baseball or the softball. So we've got a nice rich description. The images here looks like they've been attached. Pricing. Going over the pricing tab. This one actually has a discount from Mom, so that gets sent up on a tier price. So we got a quantity discount that gets sent up from Mail Order Manager, which is nice. And then, as I stated before, the particulars of the product in the general information, which came from SiteLink, were in fact sent up. It turns out the short description inside of the demo is simply mapped to the desk field or desk one field of Mom, depending on which one it is for what version you have. All right, so let's look at a size color real quick. And go back to page 1. I think we can see that we have a team jersey here. And this is an interesting thing because what we're going to see is the rich descriptions, the pricing, no quantity price on this one, so that must not have been in Mom like that. The images got sent up. And now let's look at what we see this little tab down here called associated products. Well, these would be associated to that stock number, so you're looking at size color attributes now with the run. And we'll take a peek at that, and what we're going to see is all of the associated products here to that particular product, and its associated size color attributes. We use Magento attributes, which are created at runtime under the Magento attribute sets. This gets created if you've got any size color or items. It creates one automatically called size, and so I think it's very simple to see that in fact we synced right from Mail Order Manager. We're able to get some product into Mail Order Manager. Now let's look at the customer facing side. I'm going to put a couple products into a category. We've already got a category created. And that category is called sporting goods, for lack of better terms. And then what we're going to do is click on that sporting good category, And let's, just so we can see what they look like on the customer facing side, I'll put in a basic product here. Let's select a home gym set, this one and this one, this one, and then just hit save category. And I think we'll see these on the regular side of Magento. So let's go over the customer side. Nothing in there now. I think if we hit sporting good again, we should see some. And look at that, we see some products. They pop right up, drill down on them, and voila. Oh, this one has a discount on it, so it's going to show on this particular template. And we have a really bad picture, but this is what comes in the canned demo for mom, so please don't hold that against us. And I think you'll see that, in fact, the template we're using here is the generic Magento template for the Enterprise Edition. Ability to sort of display products is controllable through the admin panel and how you want them to display. But what you're seeing here is a SiteLink compatible sync right from Mail-in Manager with basically 1 or 2 steps from BizSyncXL. And with a couple clicks, we were able to get our products right up to Magento. Thank you. And the next video, I'll probably show downloading of orders or the order integration process for BizSyncXL. But that's it for the product side, and I hope you'll look at the other videos. Thank you.